thank you. Working? Not working? Oh, working? Not working. Hello. There. Okay, that's good. I may not need you. Hey, look, there's another book up here. It looks just like mine. So I'm going to read. First of all, I'd like to thank. I'm going to pull this up a bit here. There we go. Okay. I'd like to thank a few people here. First off, Ken and Candace for helping this come to fruition. Thank you very much. It looks great, and I'm really happy with it. And thank you very much for helping to make that happen. That's great. Is this working? Check.
Yes.
It is working. Okay. I'd also like to thank everybody that came here today. It was really a pleasant surprise to see a lot of people that I've known here for like 20 years now. So thank you very much for all coming out here for the sake of poetry. I'd also like to thank my wife Catherine for supporting me here and being a part of this trip. My co-host from Wax Poetic, the radio show, Randy Jacobs. Nice to see him back over there. Thanks, Randy, for showing up. Great to see you here, and everybody. So without further ado, I'm going to read a few pieces from this book. I'm going to start off with a new one, actually. I tend to write a lot of poetry about where I live, which is East Vancouver. So many of you may know that East Vancouver is famous for its crow flyover. That goes basically from downtown to Still Creek and back again, night and day, forever, for eternity. And so I was challenged to write a poem for a reading called Poetic Pairings with another author. And so we kind of got on the idea. It was around the same time that Tom Petty passed away. And we were also talking about crows and stuff like that, so this kind of came together because of that. And actually, no, that's not the poem. Sorry.
You deceived us.
I did. I deceived myself. Hold on a second. Actually, I'll read the one about Tom Petty. Anyhow. It's called "The Future is Wide Open." What profound and awesome optimism and fatalism are forged into this double-edged sword of a lyric. And whether we are 17 years old staring down the business end of the Ventura Highway, or 80 and standing in front of a pile of shattered bricks, our past unceremoniously interred beneath, or 52 and sitting comfortably numb in an armchair, the luxury of time and peace is a banquet stretched out before us. The irony of the ambiguity is not lost on us. I am caught up in the sweet, sad recollection of whatever I imagined my safe space used to be. Each and every day we wake up only half sure what will come of it, despite our best efforts to attempt to control it. The future is an unrehearsed moment, an iceberg glance, an awkward encounter, a small bird with young wings wide open, flying or falling for the first time. It is standing on a beach, our first time in open water, and moments are spent waiting for moments to happen, and regretting when they do, and regretting when they don't, and pining for the people who never call, and suffering those who do. The future is full of potential, is as full of potential as it is of inevitability. We are all agoraphobic, afraid of open spaces, and the future is the widest open of them all.